As the world struggles to contain the COVID-19 pandemic, international tensions are running high. Concerns are growing that the economic fragmentation of the global economy could bring back the risk of a new Cold War era. Kristalina Georgieva, the managing director of the International Monetary Fund, IMF, recently expressed her concerns about the potentially dangerous implications of the splintering of the global economy. She pointed to a combination of the COVID pandemic, the war in Ukraine, and shortcomings in globalization as being key elements in the current state of affairs. Georgieva further pointed out how security of supply, as well as reliable functioning of global supply chains, have become top of mind for modern economic discussions and decisions. These fears have been heightened by the G7 group of leading industrial countries, who are looking to reduce their dependency on China with the hope of building alternative supply chains. Georgieva, who has experienced a Cold War era firsthand, has nonetheless interpreted the measures as an opportunity to create more security and stability, rather than a sign that the world is reverting to the dark days of the past. Jeremy Hunt, the Chancellor of the UK, echoed many of Georgieva's sentiments and stated that countries are increasingly concerned about technological and minerals dependence on certain countries. He went on to state that it would be irresponsible to not address the issue, but that cooperation between friends and allies must remain a priority to preserve the benefits of free trade. Whether or not the world can escape a second Cold War era depends on the world's leaders and their ability to create a new economic cooperation that avoids the mistakes of the past. As we look to the future, it is clear that while greater security of supply is needed, any steps taken must be weighed against the consequences of a new Cold War. As safety and security of citizens is at the heart of every government's mission, looking out for the well-being of global citizens is something that must be taken seriously. We hope to avoid the mistakes of the past and ensure a more prosperous and peaceful future for the generations to come.